Hello everybody, today we have some interesting statistics to look at. As you noticed, we have a pretty simple chart here, but its simplicity does not really translate well into how complicated the data that can be drawn from it is. Let's begin with the simple fact that all of the manga on this list of top sellers are shonen manga. That does include the quintessential quintuplets, Spy Family and Hanako-san. Next, the difference between the first place on the chart and the second is literally 41 million volumes. So you need to understand that this is record-breaking. As far as I know, even the top super popular manga do not usually go over 10 million sales a year. And this right here is only sales for half a year. This is definitely record-breaking. Even though Demon Slayer being in the first spot is not very surprising, there is another important point here. In the last 15 or so years, no manga has ever outsold One Piece. Even Attack on Titan, back at its peak, was only able to barely come close to it. It is absolutely insane to see Demon Slayer outselling the champion of manga by more than 11 times. Now I do think that this sales hype is going to chill out in the next 2 to 3 years, and if One Piece does not finish by that time, it will return to dominating the #1 bestseller spot. As far as I know, Demon Slayer manga has ended just recently, so by pure inability for a finished show to keep up with the running ones, this is what we're likely to see. There is a movie coming out soon, and season 2, and so I'm willing to guess season 3 also, and maybe, just maybe, we will actually see Demon Slayer stay at the top for a little bit longer. That brings me to number 7 though, 𝒶𝒽𝑒𝑔𝒶𝑜, the only sports manga out here, fan favorite, Shonen Jump title. What's interesting about it is that it is a manga that is supposed to end in the near future, meaning right now we're basically seeing its peak sales here. Now once again, just take a look at the difference here. This is unprecedented. Spy Family is the only title that does not have an anime adaptation on this list. It is an upcomer for some time. We have heard about it from literally everywhere. But what is interesting is that while Spy Family is on this chart, Kaguya-sama, which is a crazy popular show, isn't. But honestly, with the state that manga is in right now, it is not surprising to see all these titles up here. When I go to a bookstore, look at what's popular, what's on display, I just realize how dry the manga industry is right now. I would never say that the authors are running out of ideas, but recently started interesting titles are literally counted by fingers on one hand. Also, there is an interesting trend here in the middle of the chart, which is My Hero Academia, Kingdom, Promised Neverland, 𝒶𝒽𝑒𝑔𝒶𝑜, and Attack on Titan. These are the shows that have been in the game for a while, being literally the staples for the stable, popular series, and they have happened to be right in the middle of these rankings. I would not say that that is surprising. On the opposite, that is actually what I had expected. But what's funny is that this is the only thing that is relatively normal on this list. So what have we learned today? Manga sales are absolutely dominated by shonen. The top selling manga is Demon Slayer, outselling its nearest competitor, manga giant One Piece, by almost 12 times. Spy Family is the new show on the rise, and long runners are still long running. And you should subscribe to this channel, because I don't know why, you can just not subscribe to this channel if you don't want to, but I kind of recommend you to, so just check it out. Peace out.